We opened up Mangia Bevi in 2018. When my grandmother cooked for me, it tasted amazing, but it wasn't, meticulously plated. It wasn't brought up to the next level. Being a modern Italian kitchen, what we've been able to do is bring those two together. So we've actually taken a very traditional, old-style dish and elevate it to make it look beautiful on a plate. So we change our menu 4 times a year. The reason why we do that is because we are a farm-to-table restaurant. So we get referred to a lot as gourmet, and I don't like that word because I don't want to be gourmet. I want to be your family neighborhood restaurant. You don't need to travel down to San Diego to get this quality food here because it's here in Oceanside. Just as we were starting to get traction and it was taken off, we got shut down by the pandemic. We really didn't know how to react to that. We really didn't know what to do. We already had fresh ingredients in-house, and we were told by the state that we could not have any people ordering from us anymore, dining in or selling food. And I thought, okay, well, what am I gonna do with all this food? So I got a letter from my son's school, and they were talking about the lunch program being discontinued because of the pandemic. And I thought, okay, well, wait a second, like these kids still have to eat. So I started calling schools and saying, hey, this is who I am. I have all this stuff that I would love to prepare for you. Can I feed the students? So I called the Oceanside Chamber of Commerce and explained to them the exact same situation. And they said, let me find out what we can do. So the way that the ball started rolling is a retirement center with elderly people that their food program had been discontinued. So we started providing meals for them, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We were with a program called Great Plates Delivered through the state of California, and we were putting out about 1,000 meals a day. It was important for me to be part of the community and want to give back because I've been here for 30 plus years just in this area. And the reason why that I'm successful is because of the community. The community has supported me in every single way possible. If it wasn't for my customers, I wouldn't be here today. So I thought, you know what? We've been really good with the community over the years, but this is really my time to say, thank you, Oceanside. This is what I want to do for you. I entered the 125th celebration contest. We were right in the middle at the height of Great Plates Delivered, and when I read the rules and parameters, it really made sense. Weeks had gone by and I hadn't heard from anybody, so I just did what I normally do. And one day I'm sitting at my home office and I read the email and it said, congratulations, you're the winner. I just remember, calling all the people that I love the most, saying, like, this really happened, I won. What Hobart did was replaced equipment that were not quite at the level what Hobart is, what we use now. So you could just tell that they're built better, they last longer, and they're easier to use because they're actually designed for commercial kitchens. So it's been really nice to be able to work exclusively and closely with Hobart Service. Everything that we've ever needed from them, they've not only been able to come out and service our equipment, but they've done it in one trip and they've done it correctly. Seeing all the different pieces of equipment that you guys produce, I mean, there's really no reason to really shop with any other company. Anything and everything that I would need in my restaurant, I can get directly through Hobart. We definitely will continue to see us growing in production with the new equipment that we have. It does make it a lot easier. Even though we get a lot of emails on a daily basis from the community asking for us to be there for them, I know that we can't say yes to everyone, but for the ones that we do say yes to, having this equipment in-house has just really made a big difference in the way that we run our day-to-day operations. As we become more popular in the community through what we do, I think it's pretty amazing how many people come to us and say, we've seen what you've done for the community, could you help us out? It carries over because once my customers find out what we're doing, I think it just gives them more assurance, like this is the restaurant we have to eat at. Like this guy, not only is he feeding us, but he's out there feeding the community and helping the community for people that are either underprivileged or just don't have the means, or just certain, seminars that we just show up and say, hey, we're here. This is what we're going to do for you today.